What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy from Within Gaming, back with another video, man. Back with a banger, back with some heat. And today we're going to be talking about fighting being tired.
I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not going to get a sleep because of me.
Fighting being tired. Oftentimes we feed into our emotions. We feed into our feelings about being tired. It's okay to rest. It's okay. But at the end of the day, if you're not working every single day towards your goals and towards your desires, and you're allowing your emotions and your feelings to control you, then you're being weak. You're being weak, bro. Just gonna be honest with you. Like, you have to get in the position to where you don't allow your feelings and your emotions to control you. When you start feeling sleepy, get up and do some push-ups. Do some jumping jacks. Do some burpees. Drink a cup of coffee. Maybe grab a bite to eat, a small bite to eat. Don't put yourself in a food coma.
You want to go to sleep, you go ahead, go to sleep. I'll
do something that's going to give you a boost of energy, that's not detrimental to your health, that's going to allow you to continue to keep going. If you work Monday through Friday and you're off every single weekend, it's kind of crazy if you really think about it. Because let's just say you only work 8 hours a day. Maybe you work 10 hours a day, whatever the case may be. If you take off Saturday and Sunday, that's 16 hours that you're missing out of work. You understand? Like, that's a lot of time. Over time, bro, every weekend you take off, bro, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of freaking time. Like, if you really don't understand that, if you don't realize that, over time, bro, you will have gotten so much more done by working on the weekends. Everybody wants to kick back and relax and chill on the weekends. But what they don't understand is that they're furthering themselves into the rabbit hole. You're furthering yourself into the rabbit hole. The more that you don't work towards your goals. And also, too, I want to say something. The sacrifice of you not being off on the weekend isn't going to be forever. You don't have to work the weekend forever. You don't have to live below your means forever. You don't have to work extremely, extremely hard forever. Like, I mean, I know that some people are not as driven as others, right? So when it comes to working every single day, you figure like, oh my gosh, like, am I ever going to have a day off? Well, your day off will come when you reach your destination point. When you finally reach your dream goals, when you have enough passive income coming in to the point where you don't have to work. That's when you can stop. But until then, you're going to be in the rat race. You're going to be in the rabbit hole. And you're still going to continue to work. I mean, the bills, they keep coming. The taxes, you got to keep doing them, right? Like, it's just so much. It's so many things that you have to worry about, right? What you want to do is eliminate the amount of things that you have to do and that you have to think about. That's really the end goal, is to eliminate the amount of obligations that you have because you put in so much work. Of course, you're going to be obligated to pay your bills. Of course, you're going to be obligated to do taxes. But after a while, if you put in enough work, you're not going to be worried about it because you already have it lined up. You have enough money coming in passively. You have enough money coming in from your investments to the point where you don't have to worry about it. That is the goal. It's not to keep paying bills forever until we get 65, 70 years old, and then we retire, right? And then now we're broken down. Like, no, bro. So fight against the spirit, the feeling of being tired. Fight against it. I know it might feel really good to lay your head on that pillow.
Hey, it's me, Pillow Guy, the comfiest man in town.
After you've been working hard all week. But imagine how much harder you're gonna have to work. Imagine how much harder it's going to be for you the older that you get. All right? That's my spiel today. I really appreciate all of the new subscribers. I really appreciate all the people that have been tuning into my recent videos. Of course, you guys have seen me make the transition from gaming, video games, to the game of life, right? But I truly see myself as a motivational speaker and someone that can just open the eyes of many, right? Somebody that's going to be the example of someone that puts in the work and shows you guys results. So as my results start to show up after all of the work that I'm putting in and the route that I take, I will be more than happy to share it with you guys. If you guys want to reach out to me on my Instagram and DM me on some advice or anything of that nature. Just let me know. We can maybe even schedule a conference call to where we can just talk about life things and develop a plan as well. So yeah, I want to be your life coach. I want to be your motivational speaker. And also too, I want to be a man that provides results for you guys so that you can see where I'm at and how I'm doing things, okay? I'm just going to be completely transparent. I don't mind sharing with other people how they can do the same thing as me, because you can be better than me one day. You understand? You can be better than me. You can be better than these people that are at the top. But at the end of the day, what we want to do is we want to escape the rat race. We want to escape poverty. And it's going to continue to get harder and harder to escape poverty. So fight against the feeling of being tired and keep working, guys. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one.